What we're looking at right now is a Windows Movie Maker movie that I have created as an example. Some of you may have used Windows Movie Maker for your IRP project, so I'm just going to go through really quick. We're going to get to how we're going to save this as a movie file, which is what I need you to email to me this week so that we can make sure that it's going to play for next week's presentations. But just as a basic breakdown, here you see my collection. These are the pictures and the music that I have inserted into this movie. Down here you see my timeline. I can also change it to a storyboard, which I am doing now. You see the pictures that I have added to my video. You see the transitions here. If I click on this, you would see the transitions. And that is what plays in between each picture as it changes. Here is an actual video effect. Now what that does is it adds a different kind of effect to the picture. It can zoom in, it can zoom out, you're going to see all those things as the movie plays. You can access all these things up here at the Edit Movie option. View Video Effects will give you your options to add in. View Video Transitions will give you your transitions. You can add text by making titles or credits, and making an auto movie is not what we are looking at because you are making your own. So we're going to go back to the timeline. Over here you can see where I'm going to play the actual movie itself. So we're going to click play, and I'm going to talk through the movie so that we can talk about some of the effects that show up. You can see that I had a fade in from white. You can hear the music as it starts to play. A transition lifted the screen, the gentle sound of a calming stream. You can see how the different video elements are interacting with each other to create a polished look to this video. And I think that by adding transitions and effects to each slide, it really makes it a effective video. It keeps us engaged, it keeps us interested on what's going on with the screen. This is an old video format that I just put over. Now these last two slides don't really have any video effect along with the text, so you can see how it's a little less effective. That was the end of the movie. You can see it played, the playing of it stop here, where the bars have cut off. What we're going to do now is we're going to save it. Now I don't want you to go up to File, Save Project. That is only going to give you an MSWMM file, which is not something that I can open to look at to play for your presentations. I do not want this. The only reason that you would use this is for your own personal use so that you can reopen your project and keep working on it. What I need you to do is I need you to go to Save Movie File. You're going to go to My Computer if you want to save it to a flash drive or to your computer. You can also go to Recordable CD if you want to give me a disk. I am going to go to My Computer. Now this is going to be called Swan 002, and I want to find a place to save my movie. Now I already have my flash drive opened, but if I did not, I would go to Browse and I would look for my flash drive. So in Desktop, My Documents, I would go down to where my removable disk is. So I am going to scroll down. I have my student teaching open, which is where I save my things. And I'm going to go to Movie Files because that is where I have decided to save my movie. I will click Next. And I will say Best Quality for playback on my computer. It's already highlighted. I don't need to do anything. Click Next and wait for your movie to save. If you have any questions about how to save your movie or how to work on your project, you can always come and see me.